Hello, it's me. Yay. It's Monday. And I'm back. Back to this. After a chill little Saturday stream we just had the other day. I can hear better. So that's a good thing. I can hear better. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, so other than my left ear occasionally not working fully, otherwise I am totally good now. Oh, I ran out of... Oops. I thought I did stuff to get me some more venture coins. I guess I forgot. Anyways, as I get this out of the way. Housekeeping things. If you like my content, feel free to follow, subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff. If you want to check out anything I do, it's on my card. You'll have links to where to buy my books. You can buy it at either Amazon or Barnes & Noble. Or, request it from your local library. And if you do read my book, please feel free to review my book. Like on Goodreads and stuff. Any reviews are good reviews. That means it's going to bump me up in the algorithm. So if you like horror and stuff like that, that's what I write. So far I only have one book out. I'm planning to hopefully have another book out next year. Otherwise I have like donation links and all that there. Also a throne, which I have a secret gift coming in eventually that I'm going to, I don't know, talk about on stream. But yes, we are playing Final Fantasy 14. We are starting out doing a winter event because we are in Gridania right now, and that is where the Starlight event is. But I had to get my retainer stuff out of the way. I do like doing retainer things. Oh, I should have dropped stuff off with retainer. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But yes, today at Mumart, you can buy mandatory hydration time. Get your mandatory hydration in. Go drink water. Go drink flavored water. Go drink sugar-free soda, because sugar-free sodas are more water than they are pure sugar like regular sodas. Just drink something that will hydrate you. And if you don't want to drink something that will hydrate you, that's your own fucking fault if you fall over and die. Anyways, let's go start this winter event. I've done this winter event with my main already. It is a very cute event. And you get technically 6 emotes out of it. Look at how cute that is. This is the Starlight. It happens every year. This is my 6th Starlight event that I've been participating in since starting. No, wait, 7th that I've been since I started in 2019. I have done 7 of these. And this one is just so cute. This will also use a cute little feature that they introduced, like, I think last year or the year before, something like that. Okay, we 3 Kinderpunsch. Fun fact, Kinderpunsch is a German thing. We have what's called Glühwein. Glühwein is a mulled wine, or glowing wine. It is mulled spices in generally red wine. Kinderpunsch is a non-alcoholic version so that kids can drink along with their parents. It is generally something that is served around the Christmas holidays at like Wintermarkt, Weihnachtsmarkt, Christkindlmarkt. There's so many different names for it. But Kinderpunsch, yeah, it is generally just kind of like a mulled juice. So think like apple ciders or like mulled orange drinks and stuff like that. So that's what we will be working with. And it's not Kinderpunsch, it's Kinderpunsch. So yeah, Kinderpunsch is great. We actually just went to a Christmas market where I had Glühwein and my husband had Kinderpunsch. Kinderpunsch was a little too sweet for me. But so surprisingly, the red wine that they used for the Glühwein was just the right amount of sweetness. I like adding honey to my Glühwein, but they actually had some sweetness in it. So yes. Happy Starlight Adventure. I'm Garanji. Starlight Celebrant, and you are called Vicky Lou, you say? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. This might be your first time partaking in festivities. Inspired by an oldish guardian tale, Starlight Celebration is about granting the wishes of children, and this year we are bringing back the festive market that offers joy and merriment to young and old alike, the Starlight Stalls. First time around, the car line canopy supplied us with Kinder Punch, a kind of malt punch which we provide to guests. It's proved tremendously popular, so we're planning to provide it again with a twist. Alas, with all the celebrants busy attending to the preparations at the stalls, we haven't been able to get to working on said twists. If you're not otherwise occupied, might you be willing to lend us a hand? Yes. I am truly grateful. Without further ado, please join me at the Carline Canopy stall at the market. There I shall explain the particulars to you. When you are ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I shall see you anon. Ah. Excuse me. Now this area, I'm gonna run through it real quick. It's a very pretty area. Like, look at that. You got Twee. It was not this decorated last year. They have added so much more this year, and it is so pretty. Like, there's an area over here. Let me open up the map. Where a lot of people like take pictures over here. And look. Look. If you know this character, you know. If you've done all the Hildebrand quests, you know this is Godbert. Godbert likes dressing as Santa. You can take pictures here by the tree. Take pictures with the snowman. Hello, snowman. Another cute picture spot. Or right here. Got the bridge. Got a giant Moogle. Glowing Moogle. More picture spots. You can like literally sit down there like a cute little couple overlooking the festival. Got another tree right here. So much tree. So much tree. You got a cute little area coming up here. Tiny little snowman. Balloons. So many balloons. Children. Yeah, there's like so many cute little picture spots like right over there that overlook the festival. There's all sorts of stalls around here too. Oh look, they got chocobos with Christmas presents on their backs. That's probably a barding that they'll release. There's a cute little air thing. Somebody's taking a picture there. Ah, look. It's the head of the carpenters. Here's a cute little picture spot. Carpenters have a stall. Botanists have a stall. Oh, look. It's a reindeer. Eee. That's so cute, isn't it? Got a little area in the water. Here's another cute little area for pictures. That goes back up to where we just were. You can buy flowers here. They introduced recently a tea flower that you can like put into like vases. It comes with different colored fertilizers. There's a red, a yellow, and a blue. If you don't put one of those color fertilizers on there, you just get a white tea flower. But using one of those fertilizers, you'll end up with that color. So I actually used a blue on the tea one, and the next day I had a blue tea flower, and it was very cute. But yeah, that's a new flower you can buy this year. Wow. I'm going to show off one more cute area. Oh, looks like somebody's taking a picture right there. Sorry about that. We got this twee. You got more presents to look at. Cute stalls. Look, they're selling Moogles. Ah, and you got this pretty little area right here. Ah, somebody's sitting there looking at the twee. This is where the next part of the mission will be, but like, look at that cake. Got a big bird. Got cute little gifts. Look at the food vendor. Let's talk to the food vendor. I don't think I still have plenty of egg. That's all I need in life is egg. Okay. Okay. Much thanks for assisting us. I've asked Mion to join me in explaining our punch plans. She should be along any moment now. Actually, I just realized I can't make it. There you go. Ah, say you're the adventurer who's been roped in to help. As I may have mentioned, at last year's festival, a car line canopy prepared Kinder Punch for the people. This was distributed in mugs with a Gordanian design. Oh, no, wrong button. When I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states, they were keen to have their homes represented on the mugs as well, and so we had these beauties made. Yeah. Look at how cute those cups are. They bear local vistas and motifs, such as a galleon for Limsa Lominsa and a cactuar for Olda, with seasonal flourishes worked in for the festive touch. Since we now have 3 lovely mugs, we thought it'd be fitting to serve up 3 varieties of Kinderpunch. Gudania punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of locally grown apples with blood currants, cinnamon, and various herbs. Basically just an apple cider, like a mulled apple cider. But oh god, currants. I love currants. Currants have such a nice flavor. For the Leminson and Old Dawn varieties, I'm keen to incorporate ingredients found in their respective locales, but I haven't been able to decide on what. And therein lies our request. Hello, could we get some mulled punch, please? No, children, it is not ready. Ah, new mug designs. Are there pictures of other cities? I wonder what they're like. Ah, young Joltain, the punch isn't ready yet. But it shan't be long now. We are currently preparing 2 new varieties. See, using ingredients from the cities shown on these mugs. Hey, it does me well to see a youngling's curiosity for faraway lands. It further motivates me to serve up Kinderpunch that will not disappoint. Which brings me back to the task we have for you. We ask that you investigate what ingredients we should use to create punch that best captures each nation. Gridania's market attracts many visitors from the realm over. Adventurers such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals and coaxing out the relevant information. Yeah, they're going to look at this lion lady and be like, fuck, we can't say no to her. Your confidence is most assuring. I shall apprise the other celebrants of the situation and return to meet Kato's amphitheater. I look forward to your findings. I ain't gonna find nothing. I should probably hydrate. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, so many surgeries next month. And I'm already in talks with work about being gone for a couple weeks. They're totally okay with it. Then I found out that my mom's also going to be there to pick me up from surgery. It's going to be wild. Okay, so we got an Oldon merchant. You wish to make a drink that represents Olda? Tea would be a good place to start. We Oldons can't get enough through the day without a good strong brew. It's served up anywhere you can get a feed. Doesn't matter if it's a slap-up meal or just a sweet treat. I've heard tell that the Sultan takes hers with a generous helping of butter and honey. Aside from tea, Thanalan has specialties like vanilla, cloves, black peppers, and pearl ginger. The finest stuff can cost as much as gemstones. Oh my god, ginger tea is so good. But butter and honey in tea. I know you can put ghee butter in like coffee. I've never tried butter in tea. You want to make a punch with lemons and twist? Then you'll want to use plenty of Lanosian oranges, lowland grapes, and lemons. Lanosian citrus is renowned far and wide. It's featured heavily in Lominsan cuisine ever since sailors started using it to ward off scurvy. I was ensured our restaurant has ample stock. I'm in charge of procurement at the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality citrus, I'd be glad to introduce you to our suppliers. Okay. Okay. What? What's that? Ingredients are distinctly Uldan? Almost my countrymen would say no pollen spices, but that'd be selling our cuisine short. For dining should be an adventure. Thrill of the unknown, the triumph of audacity. This should have all the drama of championship bout at the Coliseum. Oh yes. Such an experience may be a little stimulating for children, but we grown-ups can appreciate a little excitement. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I just had my wrist vibrate telling me I got a text message. Oh, it's a text I should have just ignored, but that's okay. Sometimes you get text messages where you're like, damn, I need to look at that. Then you realize that, wow, this was a waste of a moment. Okay, let's just run back to the theater. Let's enjoy the snow, which IRL-wise, I fucking hate snow. I hate snow so much. It is cold, it is wet, it makes the world look boring. I want color in my world. Okay. Simpkin. Okay, now we go back to welcome back, Vicky. Were you able to learn anything promising? Oh, there's a crazy symbol representative of Limsa, Limsa, and Ulda indeed. Excuse me, we Selbin should be able to procure the items, so pray leave it to us. Once the Kinder Punches has been prepared, we'd be pleased if you would do the honors and serve it. When it's time, please present yourself to my colleague at the Starlight Stalls. I can't read today. If you happen to have a moment now, might I trouble you speak with the little ones from earlier? I'm hoping you could learn which city holds the greatest interest for each of them. In so doing, you'd be able to recommend varieties of punch that would be most meaningful. I have to talk to children. I suppose I'll talk to the wee little ones. Welcome to the Starlight Stalls. Sundries. What do you got? Oh, that's a whole bunch of dye. Bright girl. Lunch is almost ready. I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Fruits. We have apples and berries here in the wood, but I love to try fruits from other places too. It's called tell your mom and dad to buy you some fucking fruit from other places, child. Ignore that child there because I have to double back to this area. I need to stop being so mean to children in games. They're giving hot drinks? That sounds great. I'm visiting with my mum. My first time in Gridania, so I guess I want to learn more about everything here. Mum. Wait, why am I... There we go, let's go chicken nugget. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. The mold punch is almost ready. Hooray! We'll learn more about all new places, so it's hard to decide on a punch. There's no ocean in Gridania, so it's my dream to go sailing everywhere on a big ship. Oh. Ah, excellent timing. We received the last ingredient and are now brewing a new variety of Kinder Punch. Expect a throng of children to descend upon as soon as we begin serving. Are you ready to attend to them? I'm ready. Let's go. We can do this. Maybe. I would love to try the Old On one. Those all look like pots for hot pot. Ah, it's Godbert. Oh, it's children eating a Yule log. Ha, child. A friend of mine used to live in Oldon. He tells me stories about it. I've always wanted to know what it's like there. If you have something like that. Here, burn your tongue off. Wow, it's really good. Like sweet tea with spices. Is this what Ulda smells like, I wonder? I'm going to get my friend to come too. Man, I love spiced teas. They're so good. I should have made myself a cup of tea before stream. Aren't your thighs cold, child? Why are they uncovering the snow? Oh, let's see what fruits from other places taste like. Do you have a punch that's made with them? Dominzen. That's got citrus. Fight the scurvy. Fight the scurvy. Wait, can you fight scurvy with apples? Oh, it's sour but sweet. I love it. I had no idea they grew so many kinds of citruses in La Noscia. Oh, it's in Christmas nutkin. Yes, child, I too get distracted by cute things running past me. You here for the punch too? Come on, let's go up together. Alright. I heard there's a place called the Coliseum where gladiators fight each other. I want to punch out, make me feel like I'm there. Hello again. I've never had mold punch before. I'm not sure which one I should try. Go for basic bitch Gridanian. Gridanian cup is so pretty. Also, I tried to find a stand where I could buy a Stein, but I did not see one. So Coliseum is in Olda? I'd love to see a fight there one day. Right now, there's a fight in my own mouth. Phew, spice in this punch sure pack a punch. This child would think mayonnaise is spicy. Thank you, I love the apple flavor, and the mug is beautiful too. Oh, I hope I can meet some Mughals while I'm in Gridania. Child, you don't want to meet the Mughals? Yes, go run off. Godbird's like, I'm out. Hello, Jotane. What to choose? I suppose I like a punch that makes me feel like I'm sailing somewhere far away. Go fight some scurvy with the lemons and punch. Wow, what a great blend of flavors. And I just love the design of the mug. It's shapes like this that connect the whole world. Thank you, miss. I've had a lot of fun. At least one of us did. Wow. An adult. So it seems the children really enjoyed their punch. You did well indeed with your selections. From here on, we Selwyns will attend to the punch distribution with your fine example as a guide. You'd only report back to Amgaraj. She will be eager to know how we fare. I'm gonna run off now. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot that my book has a face on it. Oh, there's Chicken Nugget. Okay, let's go. Wait, I went the wrong way. There we go. Do you like my hat? finished putting on a few proverbial fires at the guild, so I thought I'd come by and see how you were getting on. The more the merrier, I always say. If you're here, my friend, may I assume that the kinder punch has been handed out to the little ones as planned? We are truly in your debt. With your help, we have not only brought the children festive cheer, but also expanded their horizons. Of course, they're all more than welcome to return and try other types of punch. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better. There you are, Adventure. I wanted to thank you again, Miss Garange and Mion too. That was absolutely our pleasure. I enjoyed the punch and nothing would please us more. When I grow up, I want to be someone who knows a lot about the world like you, miss. I'll go and see what's out there for myself and tell everyone all about it. I want to tell everyone about Gardania too. South sides have reminded me just how much I love it here. It's a wonderful wish, and I know that the spinner herself has heard it. Time comes, it will be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man. I look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. That goes for you as well, of course. Seems you've truly inspired young Joltain. You shall still have time to spare. You could potentially inspire even more souls by helping us serve up more Kinder Punch. We'd also be glad if you simply enjoyed the festivities here on. It is entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guidance will be pleased to show you the stalls. Our guide. Guidance? My thanks again, Vicky, and happy Starlight. Wow. Yes. We get more emotes. And what we are going to do is we're going to look at least emotes. Oop. Okay, so let's go with the Lovins sip. A dainty sip. Very dainty sip. Let's go with the gulp. Does the same thing. One says you sip at a mug of molten lemons and punch, and the other one says you savor a serving of molten lemons and punch. Also, now I gotta really quickly look at when was the last time I cleared this out. Oh, bit ago. Okay. Anyways, I'm now able to shop here, so let's look at what they got. Starlight Mug Tower, Lemons and Starlight Mugs, Old Dawn Starlight Mugs, then the separate cups. Magic Prism Sunshine and Magic Prism Stardust. But we don't need any of that. We need to go... get the FC thingy so I have cheaper traveling fare. But yes, that was the Starlight event for this year. And if you have played all the way through Dawn Trail and you decide to serve up punch to characters that show up there, you will see some familiar faces and the interactions are really cute. Oh, my nose itches. Oh yeah, I want to do... No, but we're gonna do MSQ and then we're gonna do Circus Tower. Wait, where'd I go? Accidentally ran a little too far. Oops. I went the wrong way. That's No, who I want to talk to. This is who I want to talk to. Reduce rate, execute action. Let's buy a couple more. Fill this back out. Let's see. Yeah, let's buy a couple of these. For when I do more crafting stuff. But yeah, for now. Okay. No, we're now going to Thanalan for much cheaper. Sounds like somebody's descenting in the background. Okay, Robon. Somebody's name is Viva Katze. Robon. The man, the myth, the legend, the glory.
Well, what brings you here, my friend?
Potatoes. Oh. Time to hydrate.
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you, the honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Politics pay well.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
I don't like Gilbert.
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Pah! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all. So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so gauntlets, can't use any of these, so we are going for the money. Okay, I had to also do something real quick with stream element. Wait, is it in my list? There we go. Bop. Okay, let's talk to Ilberd, I suppose. Funding from my surgery as shown a tipping bar up above. It is at about roughly 50%. I've lowered the amount to 500, even though technically with having to pay off the copay, which is 1600, and what they'll probably want is closer to the $2,000, $3,000 mark. But any little bit helps. Okay. Speak with Alphano at the Rising Stones. I do mention it on my Ko-Fi as to where the surgery funds are going towards. I was going to go for just a straight up hysterectomy, but there's complications due to a condition called endometriosis, which, if you know anything about endometriosis, is it is a condition that causes scarring and lesions along organs, and I'm not sure how far it goes. And even with all the baby making equipment removed, it can still show up in my body. So it's not one of those one and done kind of things. Like they have had people have their uterus and everything removed and then found endometriosis in their joints, in their bones, on other organs. It is pretty much as bad as a cancer is. So this went from a, yeah, it'd be neat to have this surgery to a, yeah, I need to get this done. I cannot. It will get worse. Leaving it alone, it will get worse. Neat thing is that with the surgery, it's going to be done by a robot. Like it's a robot controlled by a doctor, but it's going to be done what's called laparoscopically, meaning they make smaller incisions, so you don't have to make like huge incisions. They make small incisions along where they need to go, and they'll use the robot to like cut, suture, and all that. And man, that sounds amazing. I get to have a robot work on me. That's so cool. Oh yes, that's gonna happen at the end of next month. And yeah, you wanna know how bad endometriosis gets? It can fuse organs together. In this case, there has already been some fusing done, and that's not nice. That's not good. But yeah, endometriosis does so much more than just that. It affects everybody a little bit differently. But yeah, they have also started to find endometriosis in men. So it's not just a lady only thing. They have also found it in cisgendered men. Not as many as those who have those parts. But yeah. Okay. Recoinoitering? How the fuck do you pronounce that? Google, tell me how to pronounce recoinoitering. Recoinoitering. Oh, I did not. Reconnoiter. So reconnoitering. That's such a disgusting word. Okay, so they're talking about we need to rescue people. And we're going to Castrum Sentry to do it. I want a blue coat like that. Why can't I get a Crystal Braves coat? Oh. I can just fly. Reconnoitering. We're flying. Oh, look. We go. Whoosh. Ah, we can't fly through there? That's dumb. I want to do a cool flying move. Where? Where? There. Are you at Ace in the rescue mission? We are in your debt, warrior of light. Now it's time again to allow us a brief situation. Guardians fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Russian, hauling her way to Castrum yonder. Okay. We're gonna go in there. We're flying in there. Whee! There we go. I sense a hostile presence. I am the hostile presence. What's up, Rush? Ugh, where am I? Hi guys, I already did it. I won today. Thank you, Warrior Light. They're like, let's escape. Okay. I'm gonna do what I did before. I'm gonna fly. Let's see, where do I need to go to fly? I mean, I could just murder everything in here. Oh! I was holding down the wrong button. Since I'm higher level than I'm supposed to be in this area, I don't feel like going all out in these fights. Though I guess for this guy, chicken nugget, let's. Oops. That button. Hoplock. Ah, yes, the chicken nugget is ready. Boop. Oh. They're all just kind of ignoring me. Let's murder you. And this guy's annoying for walking around. Espresso. Oh, there's only 2 dudes? Ah, there's more dudes. Chicken nugget time. Here we go. Is that it? Cool. And now we fly off again. Bonk. You bonked your last bonk. Oh, this little dude is so cute. Hi. Yes, report to success. I am the success. Oh, I get to see. I want to show you guys what I bought with my 2 Moogle tombstones. is very cute. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh wait, I don't even know if I can use that inside. I'll have to see. Okay, okay, okay. It is under that. Wait. That's not what I... I thought I got another umbrella. Stance, action, trade, and adventures, portraits, currency, character. No. I thought I got... Oh, is this the wrong count? Is this the wrong count? Wrong umbrella? Did I get myself another mount? Oh yeah, no, okay. So I have another alt that I'm currently doing right now. I bought a cute umbrella with that one. I bought myself the Cavalry Elpst. I have a behemoth now. I forgot to put this into favorites. Stick you out. So we're gonna have an thing. Yes. Okay. Time to talk to Alphino. Alphino. Does me well to see you thus return, though I doubt your prowess entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm hail and whole. 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 I have a new thing that keeps getting stuck in my head. You fed my cat a Slim Jim? Resh owes you her life. I want that blue coat. I want it so bad. Like, that is a beautiful blue coat. As for you, Vicky, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary. I require you accompany me to Coerthus. Okay. We're going to Coerthus. You shall depart as soon as you're ready. It's called... I'm gonna go fly there myself. No. Give me that money, honey. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity to begin an audience with the Ambassador, Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat with Sir Aemeric, Lord Commander of Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It is considered to be a great honor to serve the Holy See directly. We are going to see a dude that so many people love. I get to see him before I enter Ishgard. Minfilia. Minfilia. Yes, let's chat. Antecedent. Antecedent. Why reach out now? Because I'm here. That's why I want to reach out. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. Which, by the way, if I want to know where Alice is, I have to do the Bahamut things. It's not required though, so excuse me. Sorry, I had to clear my nose. Oh. So Ishgard basically, after a certain war, they withdrew and then closed up their gates and said, fuck off, everybody. So yeah, they basically cut themselves off from the rest of the world. And they refused to join. They're just like, ain't our fight, ain't our fight. It's like, bitch, that fight will be yours. Well, we find out why they don't want to fight. We get to meet a man with influence. They will bring the agendas to the negotiating table, and I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. Incontrovertible truths. Wow. Anyways, incontrovertible. Yeah. This is our quest to recover Enterprise's saying you have further ingratiate yourself with that man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Harshapunt loves me. He's just like, this is my bestie. We just met yesterday, but this is my bestie. It's like, hell yeah. Let me be your bestie. We're going to Camp Dragon Head. I'm excited. I get to see Amor. I get to hang out with Harshapunt. I get to eat an egg in this troubling time. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Hi, Siobhan. Hello. Ah, Vicky, ever a welcome sight. Our hearths have been soaked in blazing preparation for your arrival. It would do for such a distinguished person just to catch a cold whilst here. Alphino does not like the cold. He's just like, brr. Oh, I had to crack my knuckles. Bum bum bum, ba-da-da-dum. You know what? I'm gonna give out a bonk, bonk. There we go. Somebody random have a gift sub. We get the rest by the hearths. Hearth. We will create such comforts and pray and form the night station outside the intercessory. Ihr alle kann es überhaupt nicht glauben, dass ich jetzt in Amerika über 30 Jahre, beinahe 30 Jahre bin und Englisch ist schwer. Manchmal vergesse ich Worte. Manchmal vergesse ich die ganze Sprache. Und dann ihr alle sitzen hier und denkt, oh, diese Person ist ein Idiot. Sie können nicht Englisch lesen oder sprechen. Hört erst mal auf. Englischsprache, schwere Sprache. Englisch nimmt jede Sprache in der Welt und geht wham, und smush es ganz alles zusammen. Und dann kriegen wir nicht nur Englisch, aber amerikanisches Englisch. Amerikanisches Englisch ist schwerer als britisch Englisch. Es ist so blöd, dass es schwerer ist. Oh, was meinst du, dass dieses Wort hatte 8 Gemeine? Oh, Gott im Himmel. Anyways, let's meet Amaric. Wow. Oh no, it is an empty room. The door has opened. Bestie.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Auf ein Ja.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
Leveilleur.
I am Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emeric. I think we will find that we have much in common.
I love him.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
I'm gonna change my PNG real
It does
quick.
indeed, Lord Commander.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full
Let's go with
glad
this
was
one.
I to learn that you would be joining us.
Yeah.
Now then, shall we begin?
Yes.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last.
Hell yeah.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
Behoove.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
On potato grounds.
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations.
Cowards.
Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet.
Mayhap.
Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me.
Look at
Ishgard's
that. Oh,
position
the
has not
face.
changed.
The face on the
Did you
book.
agree to this meeting?
Yes,
It was
relax.
not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence.
Oh, really?
Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Fortin has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
Bastards.
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Yes, please.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
Okay, tell me.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon
Astrologians.
star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
Midgardsormr.
Fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Yeah.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
Send me in there. I'll take care of everything.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
Yes.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments.
Abreast.
I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Sorry, moving my neck, and I'm glad that the crunch did not pick up
Mayhap
on the
we shall,
microphone.
Commander.
Mayhap. I love the word mayhap.
What is the meaning of this?
The potatoes.
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord. What? By the Fury? All our precautions were for naught?
Yes. I need a new book ASAP. One preferably that does not have a face on it. Ooh, pants. Pantalones. You obtain a bowl of shark fin soup. I am offended. I do not fucking want this bowl of sharks. No. I refuse to eat my favorite animal in the world. Just when we're starting to make progress. Let's go. Yes. Also, I found out I can drag this over here further. Drag the map further. Harshavant, tell me what to do. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friend, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. Iceheart's heretics fell upon a caravan bound for Revenant's Soul as it was passing through Boulder Downs. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. Yeah, I need to keep hydrating. My throat sounds like I ran sandpaper over it. Probably the most disgusting noise in the world, me gulping water. Probably the most disgusting sound in the world. What the fuck did I say? I don't know. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Vicky. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? Fuck yeah. I'll take my Facebook too. Excuse me. Okay, so... let's go. Toes, 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 traipsing through the air. Toes, toes, toe beans for the cat. Meow, meow. Toe beans for the cat. Toe beans, bean toes, toe beans. Towing the beans, 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 pink beans, soft beans. Cat beans. Cat feet, the balloons, claws, murder mittens. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hi there, dude. He's like, move along. No. I don't want to. Bean toes, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. The cat has beans. I'm flying the wrong way. Go along the river and enjoy the beans. This so pink, this so soft, this so beans. Cats and dogs and other mammalians have beans. There's all sorts of beans. Toe beans. Ba-dum, ba-dum. The soft pitter patter of kitty cat feet. Now I need to go upstairs. Yes, that was a giant cat that just ran through your house. How do I get upstairs? Oh. Hello? Surviving Squire. Okay. Oh yeah, so the second season of the Fallout show has started, and I'm so happy. And they're bringing it out weekly, so on Wednesdays, I have a new episode of Fallout to watch. And I'm so happy about that. I was walking around, minding my business, not of an orange colored sky. Wham, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. Do you like my chicken? I don't know what the fuck else describes as a gator, a crocodile. I'm just gonna call it chicken. And this is what chickens would have looked like if evolution stopped. What news have you for us? They took the potatoes. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? We have not read the Enchiridion. An apostate who lay down with dragons. Shiva fucked the dragon, and we all have to pay for it. What was the caravan's cargo? Oh no. Oh no. They want to summon Shiva. They're going to summon a primal. Would you agree that discretion is of paramount concern? Oh yeah, if you haven't bought your ticket for Iron Lung yet, buy your ticket for Iron Lung if you want to watch a horror movie directed and created by Markiplier. He self-funded it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see it. We are gonna go fight a primal. We are gonna go fight a primal. Pants. They're not good enough for my thighs. My thighs require jeans. Says the person who mostly just spends their time in shorts. Olive, why are you standing on the desk? That's not where Chocobo go. It's okay. Okay, now we gotta get back on the flying mount. Now we're on a cat with a bushy tail. And we run through the air. Then we glide. And we go in the sky. If you want to hear the funniest way cats can walk, look up cats who have cerebral hypoplasia, because it is also known as wobbly cat syndrome. Some cats do not realize how hard they are stepping, and they go pop 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 pop, and when they run, it's like and it's just it's so cute. Okay, this guy is high up in a tower, right? Nope, that's not where I go. This is where I go. Hi, Dromont. The science of the seventh dawn. We should join in the hunt for ice out. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering your report you just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. You're all ears. You might be all ears, but my ears are under a hat. I'm having trouble hearing things. Oh, snow cloak. So I say this Samaritan's pilgrims and the provisions all but confirms our suspicion. I've heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. Hell yeah. Okay, extraordinary circumstances. As so it begins. I started playing Final Fantasy, well, Strangers of Paradise, Origins of Final Fantasy, and I started playing that, and it is weird. But having Jack go, chaos is hilarious. I have a hair in my glasses. There we go. Give me my supplies back. Give me my supplies back. Give me my supplies back, bitches. Yes, excellent. Oh ho ho. My lady, everything has been accounted for. It is aught else you would have us do. Pray, speak, and it shall be done. Pray, speak, love. No. I just want the money, honey. Okay, Dromont. Yes. Heretics. Herder. Bonk. Funk. Funk. Where do I go? Oh. There we go. Defender of yours, yeah. What you guys talking about? What you guys talking about? I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want the start of living your heart. I have to retrain myself to sing with my lower voice now. Meow. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. The noises these mounts make. So now, is under character configuration? No, it's under system. Okay, so music stops. Okay, when I'm not moving. Or when I'm moving. And when I'm moving, there's music. When I stop, it stops. We're in a cave. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Hey, we're in a 7 house area. I'm freezing my bollocks off here. Balls. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Bloody echo. Lower your voice, or they'll hear us and right from front. Oh my god, I can't. Mumbo. Mumbo number 5. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I love that song. I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Or that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yes, yet the few snatches you were able to make out nonetheless enlighten. I are nonetheless enlightening. I need to go to Boulder Downs. This bacon bread, I have made it before with turkey bacon. It is delicious. And for Christmas, my husband got me the second Final Fantasy 14 cookbook that also has all the recipes from Tulio Lal. So, and they have recipes from both areas of Tural and just God, they all sound so good. The Turali recipes. Okay, what am I doing? Rendezvous with House Reindeer Knights. Where? Oh, down there. We wiggle through the air like we just don't care. Yeah, flute music is nice. Funk. Oh no. Whole bunch of dead people. We kill the healer first, then we get rid of the other guys. Fight my Facebook. Oh. There you go. Okay. Oh. At least I got something out of it. Search the heretic's effects. Okay. Hee 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 hee. It's the kitty cat music. And then we fly, we fly, we fly, we fly. And we go up. And then we go in. Ah, I got stuck. Oh no, I got stuck behind the door. Tremont. Here you go. Tremont. By fury. Now they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered. Man. It sucks. They're like, nah, we gotta go leave them out rotting in the snow because, like, we got bigger fish to fry. To make it worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment he covers is a timetable the guardsman's watches at the outpost in Snowcloak. Huh. Yikes. Now they don't know the schedule. I have saved them. I have a nose. I don't know. Did I get new gear? No. I'm still using the augmented ironworks. Okay, Drilly. The path of the righteous. Let's go. Oh, I see a claws. This is a reptilian creature. Lizard. Okay. So go up. Hey, Marek. What's up, my second bestie in this area? Commander level, you have been informed. Hi, Alpha No. It must be here. I'm certain of it. Why else would they go to Slinks to defend Snowcloak? It's a pity discovery comes from our enemy as such a disadvantage. Forewarned that we may be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I do not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Enough to cause panic. Oh, look at that snow falling. Disgusting. Wait, what's the temperature here? Yeah. It's Ida. Ida and her monkiness. They only hurt his pride. Yes, go fight people. Papa Limo. There's been developments sir. Together with Temple Knights, we have secured the entrance to some half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. Yes. Yuhasa's eyes are so weird. They almost like blend in with his skin. Yes, we must go to Iceheart's lair. It may be an ambush. Let me go into the trap. Come on, let me go into the trap. Come on, let me go. I want to go into the trap. The trap. Now, change plans. While we rendezvous with Sarah Amer and keep the heretics at bay here, you go however the tunnel leads. If you find Iso at the end of it, do not let her escape. Do not let her escape. There are not too many, or Papa Limo will sulk. Why do I care if Papa Limo sulks? Stalwart Temple Knight. Snowcloak now accessible. We are going into Snowcloak. Okay. I put hand sanitizer in my hand. There was a clump of dried hand sanitizer on. That was awkward. Okay. Entrance. And we're going in with Scion, Marauder, Thaumaturge, and Conjurer. By the way, ever since 7.4 got dropped, every once in a while it just crashes. It's pretty. Pretty blue. I'm blue, da ba dee ba ba die, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die. Let me go. Oh wait. Oh, my chicken nugget is summoned. What a mean little ibex. Do, 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 do. Come on, Gabu. Die. Kerflunk. Wah. There we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Murder decimals. Let's murder decimals. Let's murder decimals. Let's murder decimals. Pretty effective. Okay. Oh, I need to map up to make sure that I get all the nooks and crannies. It's a burr. I need that bear to die. The white bear drops a tiny key. Oh my god. Door to silence. Ruby outburst. Ruby outburst. And there we go. 4. And there we go. Damn it, they died too soon. Where's Wanda? Check to where the conjurer is. We gotta keep moving. Let's melt this bitch. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And I think I'm doing okay. Just stand between its legs. Why were we standing between its legs for a moment? I don't understand. Yes, there we go. Antique swirlets? Oh, my pants are stronger. Okay. Just ready to use some Ruby Outburst. Fire. Dun, dun, dun. A whole bunch of fire. Hell yeah. Kobu. We're gonna thaw this bitch out. I'm not going out into the icy wind. You guys can do that. Okay. Now we boop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. We use ruin. And we're going to ruin everybody from here to away. Oh yeah, I gotta recharge my nugget. There we go. Okay. Hurst. You guys can go stand in the windy snow all you want. I'm going to be out here. I can't stop moving in my chair. I only had 2 cups of coffee today. Well, technically, if it's an 8-ounce cup, I've had the equivalent of 4 cups of coffee today. There we go. There we go. Oh god, come on. Stop. We're gonna set you on fire. Nothing this way? Nothing this way. We are about to fight, 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 Yeti. Fight, Yeti. Why? Rude. There you go. Oh, get away from the balls. Oof. Ah. Buffett, as in Jimmy Buffett? Whew. I just realized something. Well, the NPCs fight that real fast. Bunk. What does my sliver do? Let's check it out. Ah! Oh, that was cool. Yes. Mine? Healing? So offended. Wait. Oh, wait. And boop. And boop. Dip, 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 dip. I did not realize there was an enemy over there with it, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go. Frito and go. Yeah. Chunks. Wormst. And 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Cool. Another one. Oh, I forgot to activate the nugget. Our purse is not that great. Oh, God. That one's big. Gonna set you on fire. Gonna set you on fire. And then smack you with a bunch of dirt. Where your body no longer hurts. 'Cause you very much did. Avis. I've rather check to see if there was treasure around here. Nope. Got him before he could get me. Oh no, he has changed into what the wagon. They squam. They scram the scram. Oh. I didn't ready my nugget. Could you stop screaming? Drop the finger of the apostate. We have a finger. What are we gonna do with it? It's a boss. It's a boss, it's a boss, it's a boss, boss, it's a boss, it's a boss, it's a boss, 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 it's a boss, it's a boss, it's a boss. Oh my gosh. Oh woo. Oh woo. Oh woo. He's a popper. Oh woo. Okay, there we go. Boop. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. I was temporarily a catsicle. He spits at ice. Have some buffalo sauce added onto your life. Now some lemon pepper. Now some rosemary. Ah, damn it. I do not move fast enough. Let's poison you again. Need some ruin. Till my nugget is ready again. And some lemon pepper. Okay. I didn't get frozen this time. Ecliptic white. Yeah! I did it. Good night, Papa. Good night, Papa. Yeah. Da 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 da. Useless, 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 useless. You're all so useless. I did it. I did it.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
Meh. Are your
Yes.
thighs not as cold?
I know who you are, and you know who I am.
I do?
I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
Hi, Sale. Let me hit you with my
This
Facebook.
endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light.
Yes, it pays my bills.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost.
Okay. That concerns me. How?
In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good.
I think you're kind of cold. Your lips are blue.
For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Are you hypothermic? It's a big rock. Oh no, where'd she go? Oh no, where'd she go? What's up, Alpha? No, I'm back. He. I did it. For the greater good. Infilia. Alpha, no, you came straight from the archives of House for Temps. Antecedent. Veracity. Another old ass word. Oops, sorry. You know, I do kind of wonder how Ishgardians feel about the aura because they're humanoid looking but with dragon parts. Yes, Iceheart was like, hey, let's be besties. And I was like, no. Minfilia has little stray hairs at the nape of her neck, the base of her head. I do not care if you shot a man to escape until the sappers confirm that the tunnel is safe. The men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. I need lip gloss. He thought that Amaric would be obsessively single-minded in taking up going against the Giovannians, but Amaric cares about his people, and he does not want to sacrifice people needlessly. Such righteous fervor may save serve a knight well in the front, but not, guy in power. I choose to believe the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the death of her enemies. Yes. He's one of those people that's like, we don't need to needlessly sacrifice. Green hair. That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. Oh, Minfilia, if there's a will, there's a way. I mean, the fucking Mughals created their own primal. Ugh. Sheikh Shiva was a living person. The others are gods. So they will create their own primal, just like the Mughals did. They'll do a good job of it. The Shiva fight's fun. Cannot truly be all that is required? Yeah. She escaped to another Aetherite. She destroyed it. Oh no. That means the teleporter she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. One of our colleagues in Charlene may be able to assist us. While my fan looks into our third problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. Okay. Ooh. I'm tracking down heretics. My knowledge of the terrain? No, the only knowledge I have is the stuff that I flew over. It's a selfish request, that's okay. Stretching my fingers. Crinkling my fingers. Stretch, crinkle, stretch, crinkle, stretch, crinkle. Good, I need you to understand. You, Hase, can apprise you of the details. When a task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting to discuss the latest development in his investigation. Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Okay. Hello, Yu Hase. Tell me what I'm doing. Tell me where to go. Meow. I love that the cat is flying on a cat. Okay, there we go. What's up? Oh, there's a chinchilla. Okay. Now I gotta fly through the tunnel again. Now I gotta fly through the tunnel again. Now I gotta fly through the tunnel again. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Ah, da. Giant lugger. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What up, my dude? I go a little further. Hey, Yu Hase. There we go. Would you like an egg in this trying time? Maybe 2. Withdraw in groups of 3 or less the observatorium. Okay, now I gotta go fly to the observatorium. Wiggle, 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 huh? Wiggle, 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 huh? Suspicious, Corthan. You, sir, are suspicious. I'm through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. No, the woods are crawling with the blue cuts. The knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. No, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, no, there's no need for that. There are places like this in my homeland. Sit good snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Yugiri. Wait, where did Yugiri come from? I hear my husband moving his chair. It's picking up on my mic. There we go. Oh, then I smacked my mic with my glasses. I'm sorry. And listen to the wholesome sounds of my tangled web. We weave. It seems our favorite Garland spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Oh no. Yugiri, you'd be too humble. Yugiri is way too humble. I love her. She's so great. She is amazing. Yugiri is the best. turn 40 next year. Big 4-0. That's gonna be old. Anyways. Let's run around. Go through the gate like dignified people. Instead of flying over it like a feral cat. Okay. Tendrils of intrigue. I just look at the Shiva. Captain Ilbert, your report, if you will. I regret to the end could tell us not that we did not already know about Shiva. The Holy See is just gonna murder him. Time for more water. Okay. I drink a lot of water. Oh no. Someone's stealing our stuff. Hi Zach, thank you for the raid. Hi. I'm just going through patch stuff so I can get to right after Zach is Julia. Hi. Hi Julia's viewers. Hi Zach's viewers. Yes, I'm using a different PNG this time, but yes. Zai Sale Sotere Terremoto. And I'm going through more Realm Reborn patch stuff. I'm trying to get the Shiva tonight. I just did Snowcloak. But I forgot how much stuff there was between Snowcloak and Shiva. I did do a winter event. If you have not done the winter event, you should do the winter event. You get 6 emotes out of it. Yeah, I noticed. When Zach shows up, Julia shows up, and you know what? That's okay with me. I appreciate raids. What I would appreciate more is if more scenes were voiced, but I know there's like so many scenes and they don't have to voice them all. Which, by the way, I don't know how far you guys are into Final Fantasy, but I just did 7.4 patch with my main account, and oh my god, I am so excited for the X-Pack. I'm so excited for the next part of this adventure. Like, I can't wait. With how much they have set up, I cannot wait for the next part of everything. Like, it's literally been like almost 2 years. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Quick question for chat. Have you guys played Final Fantasy 9? Final Fantasy 9 is one of my more favorite Final Fantasies. It's actually a really good Final Fantasy. You can get it on Steam. And it's optimized for the PC, so you can like set it to 3 times speed, so you can like zoom through that bitch. Every time I play Final Fantasy 9, I end up spending hundreds of hours in it because one of the things is you can learn abilities from the weapons you have and the items you carry. So like I would spend the entire time learning every single ability from every single weapon and thing I get. And then there's a mini game called Chocobo Hot and Cold, and I would play Chocobo Hot and Cold endlessly. So yeah. Okay, so like I said, you can get 9. You can also get 8 and 7, the original 7 on Steam. I don't know about the other ones. Final Fantasy 6 is also a good one. But if you want to know more about the lore with Alexandria and all of that, I recommend playing 9. because a lot of the stuff that is showing up currently is in 9. And it makes me so happy because 9 is such a good game. It has really good characters in it. It is... I'm trying to think. I think it's one of the first Final Fantasies where you really have non-human humanoid companions. Like it went further into fantasy. So yeah, like 6 you could have Mughals and stuff like that. But there's a character named Freya in there who is a different race. And that's how it sets up for like how 10 had like Kimari in it and all that. So I love 9. 9 is such a good game. 9 also has some really good music. Like I believe, if I remember right, 9 is the first one that really moved away from like MIDI files. Like how like half the music in Final Fantasy 7 was like MIDI files. So yeah, 9 is great. And oh god, how much is 9 on Steam? Let me bring Steam up real quick. I'm trying to remember what all systems I have Final Fantasy 9 on. I don't think I actually have it on my Steam. I have 13, 13 to 15. Let's see. Did I have Final Fantasy 9? I just heard a ping. Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9. Oh, it's on sale right now for $8.39. You know what? You guys can't see it, but I'm buying myself Final Fantasy 9 right now. I have 8 on the Switch, so I'm not too worried about that. And I have 7 Integrate and Original on Steam. They're really fun to play. Like I said, you can set them to 3 times speed so you can like go really, really fast if you don't think like the speed in it is fast enough. Final Fantasy 9 is such a good game. Friends request? Wait. Is that you, Zach? You know what? I will just say yes. Oh, petty? Yes, petty guild, yes. Exactly. Yeah, we're friends now. And that's just on my alt. I also have a main. Which I gotta log into my main after this. I have been running the newest dungeon so much on my main. I ran that dungeon 10 times. And in those 10 times I ran the brand new dungeon that just dropped in 7.4, I only had aiming gear drop twice. Everything else was healing and casting. I don't main healer and caster. I'm a bard main. I need aiming gear. That or maiming. Dragoon is my secondary class that I have almost to 100. So maiming gear would have been great. But no, instead of maiming, I get fending and slaying. I don't use fending and slaying. I need aiming or maiming. Those are the ones I need. Do I get those? No. No. Absolutely not. And I needed aiming gear. So I would have the item level to fight the newest boss in 7.4, which, oh my god, that boss, if you have ever played other Final Fantasies, this boss first shows up in in Final Fantasy 6. Yes. I just realized I'm on ad break, so y'all can't hear me. Nobody can hear me. Only I can hear me. At least it's only 1:30. Alpha Legend. Oh wait, do I have a new title yet? No, I do not. Wait, why was I here? Old Gridania. Old Gridania. We're in Old Gridania. Oh. He's over at Conjurer's Guild. Alpha, no. 20 seconds until ads are over. 13, 12. Hi, Elder Slayer. Kanaisen.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
Yay, we're back from ad break. Okay, hi everybody. Oh yes, 7.4 trial boss. If you ever play Final Fantasy 6, you will have fun.
Succession is ended.
Or of Succession, yes. Oh,
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
and he is certainly a dude.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis. Yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
He was murdered.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
God, that dude is huge. Gross.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
The Garleans are either super skinny men or super buff dudes. Well, Sid is an exception. Sid is not too buff. Sid is...
'Twas the
Sid.
grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Oh, yes. The pointy crown helmet thing.
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader, not so his uncle.
God, that crown is so ridiculous.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the empire.
If you want to see ridiculous crowns in history, look up the crowns that the Kaiser in Germany used to wear. He used to have a hat with like an eagle and stuff on it. It was fucking ridiculous. That's like the kind of the inspiration for the helmet he has is from the
Given the troubled
Kaisers
nature
or
of his
emperors of
succession,
old.
The new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Well, there's me. I'll oppose him. I'll oppose
Since
everybody.
the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
Yeah.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
He just
Plainly,
wants to
The new
land.
emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all.
Kane-sen is so pretty.
I propose that we set aside the Cartno dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald.
Yeah, let's go to war.
Moreover,
Fight.
I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemy's ambitions.
Well, it's not going to be that easy. One of my neighbors was playing music out of their car really loudly outside, and I can hear it over my headphones. Oh, they've driven away. Okay. I love Merlwib. I love Kane Senna. I love Raban.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack.
Yep.
Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by.
Such is the curse of an isolationist country.
But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Yep. I gotta get through as much of this game as possible before the end of next month, because I'll be taking a month-long break at the end of next month because I will be going through major surgery. So I'm gonna try and see how far I can get before I take an entire month off. Cause like, yeah, I won't be streaming for an entire month. I'm going to be resting. And what I mean by major surgery, it's literally an organ removal surgery. If you need to know or want to know the details, I talked about them earlier, but it's also on my Ko-Fi. It's not fun, but it is a necessary surgery now. Which, God, oh God. I was talking with my baby sister because my baby sister's gonna be the one picking me up after surgery. She's like, you know what, I have a car, let me pick you up. And I'm like, okay. And then I found out that my mom's also coming, which, you know, I did not expect, but it'll be good to see her. Even though I will be probably completely drugged up and coming off of anesthesia, so I don't know if I'll even recognize her. We'll see. I might have a funny story to tell about that after I get back. But yeah, I figure a month is a good enough time to completely rest. Mostly because I won't be able to sit up for long periods of time for a while. I will be stuck laying there, and it sucks. But hey, then I can say I've had surgery. No, I've had surgery before. I had surgery when I was 11. I was awake for it. Because it was just something that I could stay awake for. This one will be a completely knock me the fuck out. I will be dead to the world until they're done with surgery kind of surgery. Which, you know, the horrifying thing is that you're technically just knocked out. You're not even really asleep. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a hilarious robe. Oh my god. That skirt. Can I make this bigger? I cannot. It makes my tail stand up. That is... It's funny. I might just select that because of how hilarious this looks. Ilbert, I hate you. I do not like you, Ilbert. Prior to joining Immortal Flames, she was a mercenary with no small renown. They say her skill with the pole armor had to be seen to be believed. Of his guardian birth, she's the highest ranked foreign in the Immortal Flames, barring Flame General himself, of course. She's from Ishgard? Okay. Monitorists. I don't like the monitors either. There's so few people in Old I like, except Nanamo and Raban. I love Nanamo. Nanamo is so good. Also, if you play Pokemon Go, right now there's a whole bunch of Spheal out and about. I only know this because my phone is like, hey, go catch some Spheal. I'm like, what? Okay. Yes, lady, we are spying on you. I would read out more of what they're saying, but I did that earlier with the event and oof. Oofda. Okay. Which, if you've done the winter event, Kinderpunsch is good. You should get yourself some Kinderpunsch. Not all Kinderpunsch is made with apples. There are some varieties of Kinderpunsch that are straight up just the citrus fruits. It all depends on the area and stuff. Not all Kinderpunsch is just like apple cider. And also, man, I want more Glühwein. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, the docks, every point of Egress. She cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely upon your eyes, Scion? I suppose. Yeah, my thanks. Let us go then. Take care not to alert our quarry. I used to think that word was query. Great thing about marrying an English major is that some of the words that I thought I was saying correctly, like for a long time, he was like, no, this is how you say it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Hi, Ilbert. Wait, I see my chicken nugget. Oh, there's my Vicky too. Okay. Let's go. I want to collect all the cat minions, which on my main account I have almost all the cat minions. I'm missing one cat minion right now. Oh wait, no, I'm missing two because they just released one. They just released a brand new one. Oh, it's so cute. It looks like a Russian blue. And they also released a German Shepherd. Who do I talk to in there? Oh, I gotta go down. Sweet Caroline, boom, boom, boom. Hello, FME. A social visit, you say? How pleasant. And she whispered under her breath. Then we run upstairs, and we run upstairs, and we run upstairs. Hello, you bastard. Never to be seen, you say, and you're sure she didn't board an airship? She didn't come back out either. We're in a 7 house. Could she have gone? She could have gotten herself a fucking room and stayed the night. One toy tonic, a cup a day, and music man with great vigor, if you take my meaning. I'll take some. West Shore Pier. Is that guy gonna give me some Montoy tea? Montoy bean tea? I want some vigor in my step. I wanna, you know, skip down the road while I fell my enemies. Yes, I'm taking this. Do I have... I must check a saddlebag. Do I have? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, I'll be there. I have to I have to put this in my glamour dresser before I forget. I need to put this funny outfit into my dresser. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Varley's hauberk. Oh shit, look at that armor. That's cool. What else do I have? What do these ones look like? Those might go with that. No. Let's go in here. Go here. Wait, where is it? Didn't I just put that in here? Open armoire. Evoker's doublet. Where'd this come from? Where'd I get this from? Didn't I just put something in here? Discard all changes. Did I? Didn't I? The projection of the even star code is added to your glamour dresser. Then why isn't it showing up? Bar shirt, coal shirt, custom made robe. Why isn't it in here? Oh, it's set to Bard Archer. I'm like, why am I not seeing it? There we go. I thought I was going crazy for a moment. I just think the tail is funny. Oh, hey. Actually kind of goes with that. That's hilarious. Let's just go with the shorts. If I dyed those black, those would be great. Okay, we're gonna mess with this later. I just think that top is funny because of the tail, and the tail is just like it just sticks out so badly. It's great. And speaking of which, I do not have new gear. I'm going to leave this. I could have just teleported out of here. Okay. We're going to the Hawthorne Hut. Oh shit, people with relic weapons. I have never tried to get my relic weapon to be shiny. I don't have the energy for it. Wait, which? I'm in flagrante delicto. How many more? Okay, in flagrante delicto. FF14 MSQ. I am in flagrante delicto. Oh. Okay, so I need this one, then simple plan, and then we have the Shiva fight. That's what I was going to. Okay, so I am in... I'm doing good. Okay, I could get to the Shiva fight yet. Okay, talk to me, Elbird. Okay, so what are we doing? This way, my friends. You giddy founder. Fuck yeah. Hi, you giddy. Your quarry makes for a Hawthorne Hut. Roal. Roal. An expedition is over. You are no doubt aware that the Garleans have their method of communicating over great distance. Okay, so we're using jammers. which means that she has literally walked through that one area to get to close enough of a border to talk with the other Garleans. She has chosen a black shot for her clandestine meeting. Yeah, lasens are not common in Thanalan. I love you, Giddy. I love the fact that she brought all the shinobi. I love the fact that, you know, our shinobi are stopping these bastards from doing whatever they want to do. It is wonderful. Sometimes when I play like the earlier game, I just skip all the cutscenes because like I'm like, I've seen them enough times, and then I replay it like right now and I actually watch and read the cutscenes. I'm like, ah shit, there's so much information I've forgotten because I'm so far in the game. Like I'm in Dawn Trail. I don't remember all this earlier shit. Badunk. Hi, Yugiri. Part for the Bramble Patch. You know, now that I've heard the sounds for my critters, not character critter system. There we go. There we go. You giddy. Okay, let's see what Yugiri says. Just beyond Raw is in a conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer, an imperial intermediary. We're gonna go murder some people. Shh, don't tell on me. This is okay. They're the enemy. Oh, if you guys have not played the Phasmophobia Christmas event yet, it is so much fun. And plus, they've introduced 3 new ghosts. You're under arrest for treason and espionage. You are followed, you bloody fool. Yeah. Yugiri is very fast. Damnation. Oh, I should drink some water. So many shinobi. Humph. You're unarmed, my lady, and scarcely guard for battle, but if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. I would fight in that. And what she's wearing, I would fight in that. You would feign ignorance then? Very well. If she fights, can we tase her? Oh wait, I don't have a taser. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. She regrets her life. Man, they need to make a weapon in this game for like one of the magic classes, like maybe like the black mage class that looks like a taser. Give him a taser. After Dawn Trail, give him a taser. Or, you know, one of those cattle prods. Let us, instead of having a staff, give us a cattle prod. That would be hilarious. Okay, now we're going back to Revenant's Toll. Like, next time they have one of those, like, create a weapon for the game type things, somebody needs to make a really creative cattle prod. That's like a staff or something. I want to see that in the game. What? Oh no, we went through the light. Now we get to talk to Minfilia again. Hello, Minfilia. I understand what Elf know how to task for you. We went to go arrest somebody. Let's go to Iceheart's Sanctum. A simple plan. Suffice to say, they must be stopped and stopped no shell, but first we must surmount the obstacle that Iceheart has placed in our path. I need to find the Aetheryte. Okay, I gotta talk with Urianger. Okay. Wait for a carriage outside of Revenant's Toll. Okay, we can do that. And now we are one step closer to fighting Shiva. Sephiroth. Bum 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 bum. Wait, wrong boss. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Seasoned traveler. What's he seasoned with? Salt and pepper? I'm in Philly. Yeah, I brought my chicken nugget. And Vicky too. Hi, here, Chocobo. Oh, hey, it's a Lalafell. Also, in one of my ults, I'm in an FC, and they're like, why did so many Lalafells suddenly join? A whole bunch of people have changed themselves into Lalafells thanks to 7.4. Moonbreeder.
Minfilia, am I right?
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Charlian scholar and
I
an
love
authority
her.
on Aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And a tattoo on her leg means she's a student of Baldessian. We have much to discuss. I want tattoos for studying somewhere. Do you like... Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm graduate of this school. Now I got a tattoo for this school. Come on, I need to get to the Shiva fight. Rising Stone's entrance. Oh, Istola, Papalimo, Thancred, Higiri, Flamine, Ida. Alphino's not back. Moonbreeder. Friends.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer sister.
She's so
Joyous
tall.
reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Yeah.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Shalian to assist us.
Oh, her hair. Oh, ooh.
I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also,
I
as
love
many
her
of you
outfit.
are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
Well, I had
That
to
thing
come,
is so
didn't I?
huge.
You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits.
I love her haircut.
And nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Riage. She's gonna crush him.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me.
You're
I
so
much
good.
preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Oh my god.
Go on. Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
Yes, this fancy English is like too much for me.
You still haven't found it then, your missing Aetherite?
Nope.
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an Aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second Aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the Aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first Aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the Aetherite.
Yeah.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing
She's
the
so
ethereal
smart.
sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But If even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
Yes.
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To
They're all too
direct
smart
the
for
flow
me.
of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult. And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have wide aura sight at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the etherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risk the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options.
Let's do it.
If the
I want to
ethereal
fight Shiva.
current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Can you believe it's the 22nd of December? In 3 days is Crimblemas. I only have Thursday off this week. So I work tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Friday. Next week is the same. Bowl of bacon broth. I have bacon bread and bacon broth in my inventory. See, I've got bacon bread, bacon broth, haddock dip, zemmel, gratin, deviled eggs, Lenotion toast, crumpets, mashed potatoes, mint lassi, triple cream coffee, and eggs. The Israel of our deliverance. Yes, let's go. Let's go fight Shiva. Let's go fight Shiva. Get on the Mount Roulette. Roulette. And let's fly. There's somebody fighting below me. Man, it used to be so annoying back before they made it where people could fly in this area, because that is something that they just introduced a few years ago, because we didn't have ether currents in this area, and then they decided that once you finish the main ARR campaign you could fly here. You used to have to run across the map, and it got to be so much. So I'm really glad we can fly here. There's another person up here. Random person up here. Are there other random people? No. Hi, Alpha. No. Good to see you, Vicky. I have to use Scion. Just call me Vicky Lou. Hee, we're here. Everybody hold out your hand. There, it's ready. Yay. It worked, I think. I want to go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Try tuning the aether right now. Feel for the current and try to locate the bacon. I mean, beacon. Did you do it? But I want to fight. When your final preparations are complete. Yes, let me go. Let me go. Let me go fight. Let me go fight. Let me go fight. Let me fight. Those floating rocks above it are hilarious. They're just like spin, 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 spin. I fight? Ah. Yes. Okay, let's hope it does not take forever to get a party. I'm gonna talk to these people over here because they have a mission that if I do the couple of missions that they have, they do... Oh no, no. Oh wait. Never mind. Triple try challenge. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Put you here. Ah. Oh, I hate this. I was not gonna win this. Let's try that again. I do not have a good recommended deck. Okay. In order. Of course it starts with him. But you know what? Oop. Do I have that card? Oh, I do. Damn. Okay, so which card do I have from you? Blue Dragon and Arimon, so I do not have that third card. We put you here. Oop. Okay. This song makes me dance. Let's do this over here, because there's a high probability, yep, Shiva's gonna get tossed, so we toss you on top of Shiva. Oh no. I had to toss this match. go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First time fighting this fight as a summoner. Hey, lady.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith.
Yeah.
No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down.
Okay.
We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance.
Okay.
Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
How can you talk when you're enveloped in ice? Oh, she broke. You know, depending on which Final Fantasy you play, she's either like as undressed as she possibly can be, or wearing something very modest. It all depends on the Final Fantasy. Yeah. Oh. They're like, oh, a real sprout? Sort of. Sort of. Boop. Oh no. I don't remember the mechanics of this fight. I've played the extreme so many times. Oh. So that's how we died. That the tank accidentally had her facing us with the tank buster. Oh, I need to summon my carbuncle. Chicken nuggets ready. Oh, we gotta go fight the soldiers? Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Oh, where is everybody running around in circles? Okay, I guess. Oh. I love it when she does this. Suddenly enormous ears. Ah. And let's keep going. Ooh. The music in this is so good. Oops. Yeah. And now she's gonna bork. She's gonna break. And I broke Shiva. Yay. Oh, they all left. Oh, I was gonna commend somebody. Oh, hey, I got a commendation. I broke Shiva. Can't believe we accidentally wiped because of recentering a tank buster move. You fucked up.
Fool. Blind, bloody fool.
Shoot, me or you?
You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence.
I beg to differ.
Mine is the righteous cause.
No such thing as a righteous cause. Everybody thinks they're righteous.
You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers.
Yeah, probably.
And they are no less ignorant than you. Following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why.
I would never follow the creed of my father.
Trapped in a delusion of their own creation, and blind to the truth.
I mean, ain't all men and women blind in some part? And non-binaries too?
Warrior of light, redemption is not beyond us.
What if I don't want redemption? What if I only want violence?
We who walk before may lead those who walk after.
Nah.
Seek the keeper of the lake. See with eyes unclouded.
That'll be next week. We're not going towards Keeper Lake this week.
Do not squander Mother's gift.
Okay.
Hear, feel, think.
Can I turn to sparkly smoke like that? To think his sail could have been a warrior of light, but no. Ah yes, an Asian.
And so the vessel withdraws, a predictable outcome.
I don't like your voice.
Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased.
Bread.
How unfortunate.
That he's pleased? I mean, I have to agree. I know we talked to Mombrita. Sup, Mombrita? Isar did what? No, I'm not injured. I will start it just so I can get out of the fucking freezing cold. I will fly over to White Brim with the cat. Look at them toe beans. Them pink little toe beans. Oh, I'm a little too close. Ah, the perfect little toe beans and a dew claw. Cats are wonderful. Cats are so great. His tail's so fluffy. I'm gonna can I hang out up here? Yes. Okay. We did a lot today. We've gotten through Snowcloak and we've gotten through Amarang to get Shiva done. Let me pull up the MSQ page again. Teen MSQ. I think this is the last mission for 2.4, and then we go into 2.5. 2.5 looks like it's shorter, but it's got two things. It's got Keeper Lake and the Chrysalisk. And then we got 2.55, which once we're done with that, we are finally into Heavensward. So next week we should hopefully get through all 2.5 and part of 2.55. And then the week after, get completely through the rest of that and finally be into Heavensward. I'm so sorry about last week that I was not streaming last week. I had a double ear infection. I could not hear. So that's why I did not stream last week. All of last week, except for on Saturday. I had to deal with the fact that I was in an immense amount of pain and I could not hear. So yeah. And games like this, hearing is kind of important. Anyways. Yeah. It's almost Christmas. If you want to take a look at my throne. Also, I have a book. Also, if you buy my book, please give it a rating on wherever you can leave ratings. Like, if you buy it on Amazon, leave it on Amazon. Buy it Barnes & Noble Wise. Leave Barnes & Nobles. Or just Goodreads or something like that. Feel free to support a transgender person. I'm going to be going through surgery next month. Any kind of support helps. Buying my book, any of that, all of that helps. But yeah. Wow, my brain is not here anymore after seeing Hot Lady and dying to Hot Lady. If you like my content, feel free to follow, subscribe, like, all that sort of fun stuff. As always, I try to be here 3 times a week. I still have a few streams to go. Wednesday and Friday are going to be more Scarlet Nexus. If you have not played the Phasmophobia or the Peak winter thingies, play those. Those are fun. But yes, I hope you have a good day or good night. I don't know what your time zone is. I just hope you all have a good one. And fucking hydrate. It might be winter time for the northern hemisphere. But fucking hydrate. It's good for you. Drink some tea. Drink some Glühwein. Drink some Kinderpunch. Drink something that is hydrating. Because if you don't, you're going to die. And I don't want that. So yeah. Bye. Bye. Bye.